G'day guys, Greg here. Now, today I'm on my way to KFC because I brought out a new secret menu item. So how about we whip on in, grab one, suss it out and see what it is. Let's go. Alright, here we go. KFC's new secret menu item, the original Crispy Chipster Burger. $8.95 this cost. Well, it sort of has a bit of weight about it.
Hey Grego, chuck it on the scales.
Well, I've got the scale, so let's do that. Alright, we're only really looking at like 265 odd grams for this. That's pretty lousy. But what do you expect from KFC? Anyway, let's suss it out and see what we get on it. Ooh, can't wait to see. I'm guessing there's going to be some chips. Oh, gee. That's pretty tiny.
That's what she said.
Now, the original Crispy Chipster Burger comes with an original crispy fillet, cheese, lettuce, pepper mayo, and chips between a sesame seed bun. Alright, well, it's about a McDonald's cheeseburger size. It's pretty small, but there's your sesame seed bun, squished, of course. And there, looks like your pepper mayo, well, what there is of it. Your piece of original fillet there. Some chips.
Sweet buffet of those.
Some lettuce. And looks like some more pepper mayo underneath. Well, and that's it.
Is that cheese stuck on the bottom of the chicken?
It's looking pretty average. Actually, it's not looking too bad. So let's dive on in. Oh my. Oh, that is hard to swallow.
That's what she said.
The chips blending in with that dry bit of chicken and that dry bit of bread just make it really carby and really dry. Mate, I was really struggling on that first bit to even talk. But I did get some of that pepper mayo in there. That sort of gave it about that much moisture. But talk about dry. But the pepper mayo was pretty good and blended in nicely with this. And I also got the taste of that original recipe KFC. Ooh, yeah. Wow. Ooh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about! You can see there that piece of chicken's quite nice and quite thick. And it wasn't as dry as I had first thought. But yes, of course, when you blend in the chips with the bread, mate, drier than a dead dingo's donga. But I'll keep going. Oh, mate. It's fine until those chips get in there and then they just fully make it like the Sahara Desert in your mouth. You're searching for some moisture somewhere. Probably need a divining rod or something to use when I'm eating this thing to try and find some sort of moisture. Oh! Lucky I got this old McDonald's water full of microplastics that I can use to help wash it down. And you're gonna need it. Ooh, well, those microplastics are great. But yes, you're definitely gonna need something to wash this down with because it's drier than the Atacama Desert in Chile. That's the driest place on earth. Well, that's what Google told me. And, well, do you trust Google? Google told me this was going to be awesome. But is it? Well, I guess we'll find out when I give it a score out of 10. Well, value-wise, $8.95, $9 for this burger. What? Maybe there's some diamonds in here that I must have skipped over. Maybe they thought the gold on the outside of the chicken was real gold. Mate, that's not a $9 burger. Flavour-wise, well, I mean, the flavour of the chicken's good, and the pepper mayo blends in nicely, but it's just so dry. I mean, it tastes all right if your saliva glands are working. Otherwise, you are in for one troublesome time trying to swallow this bad boy down. If you want to know how dry this is, get some powdered milk, a big spoonful, stick it in your mouth and start trying to talk. It is pretty dry, although when the pepper mayo kicks in, there is a little bit of moisture there, but besides that, mate, you're going to be sculling microplastics. You're going to be wiping the sweat off your brow and trying to lick your fingers, just trying to get some moisture so you can swallow this bad boy down. That's what she said. It is all right tasting, though, don't get me wrong. So for my all over value, all over flavour, all over taste, all over everything score for the original chicken chipster burger from KFC, mate. I reckon this deserves a...
He didn't even notice there was cheese on it.
Yeah, he's stronger. Ah!
5.5 out of 10. Basically, you're paying $9 for a chicken fillet and a few chips on a piece of bread with some pepper mayo and some lettuce. And even the lettuce isn't adding any moisture to this, which really says something. Maybe the lettuce is dry too. Yeah, it is pretty dry. It's not very exciting. It's pretty boring. It's dry. It's overpriced. And it's not doing it for me. Why would you? Unless you're a big KFC fan, like I know most of you are, then I'm pretty sure you'd like to give it a go. That's if you can ever get the secret menu up on the app. It's almost impossible nowadays, so it's probably one you won't be able to try because the KFC app is so bad. But if you do go and try it, will you like it? Yeah, well, KFC fans will. But if you're not into KFC, you probably won't. Anyway, I hope this video helps you decide what to try, what to buy, and what to avoid. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time I go to KFC. See you then.
Ooh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen, where the